right? I just want to play. Look, I just want to relax today. I just want to play a little bit of Minesweeper. Let's do it. Let's play this game. I'm gonna go on beginner mode because I think. Hold on, let me check. Am I actually live? I got no clue. It's been a little bit. I just want to relax. There we go. It's working. I don't know how to pop out the chat. It's been way too long. Oh my goodness. There we go. You ready for this? My goal is to go from beginner to expert without losing a single time. Is that a little bit overconfident? Perhaps. Why is there a multiplayer? I got no clue. We're just gonna go very slow at this one. And we're gonna see what happens. There we go. Okay. I think the trick that we're gonna go with is that we're gonna start from the top left and move our way down to the bottom right. Okay? So, for example, this feels a little bit calmer. We're gonna be a little bit calmer today. I'm not gonna yell. I'm gonna try not to yell. How much I succeeded at that is unbeknownst to me. So we're gonna start at the top left and go to the bottom right. Ooh, oh, beginner is really easy. Oh my goodness, we might solve this one in 2 clicks. I gotta be careful. Thank you, by the way. Thank you for letting me know. I'm gonna try to be careful. It's been way too long since I ever solved a Minesweeper puzzle like this. So I gotta actually, keep in mind, this could be either of these two. I gotta keep in mind what to actually do, And from the looks of it, you don't actually gain any more information from here. It could be anything else. So we're gonna go over to this top right corner. Oh, that one's messed up. That gave me no information. It could be anywhere. That could be anything. Honestly, I have a 1 in 1, 2, 3. I have a 1 in 3 chance of there being a bomb here. I don't want to click any of these 3 tiles. I don't trust it. I think what you gotta do in this situation is you just gotta blind fire a random one, right? Let's go bottom right. Ooh, I don't like how they're not being very charitable with me. It's very small quadrants I'm getting opened up. Also, hi, by the way. I've never played Minesweeper, by the way. Don't worry, I don't think I've ever completed a Minesweeper game. Because as a kid, I just went, click, 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 boom, up, too bad, I guess. And then I moved on. But here has beginner, intermediate, and expert. So that's what we're gonna try to do. Oh my goodness. Hi, Ixia. What? I didn't expect half of you to be awake at this time. It's gonna be a comfy, very slow time. This could be a 1 and 2. I don't like that. And this could also be a 1 and 2. I don't like how high the odds are on clicking any of these here. So I'm not gonna click any of these over here. We're gonna blind fire right here. I have a 1 in 3 chance. I also don't really like those odds. Technically, these have a higher odd than the middle, so... Actually, neither side had a bomb in it, but the exact spot I clicked in the center did in fact have a bomb. Okay. Now I think I know what I'm doing. Got it. You just gotta lock in. You have to lock in here. You know how to play Minesweeper? Okay, we might have like 30, like 2 people might know how to play Minesweeper. Everybody else, I guess, just has to learn somehow. Me neither. I slept early and wake up like at 2 a.m. You wake up like at 2 a.m. That's very early. 1, 2. That means over here is safe. And this is This says only 2 spaces can have a bomb, which are these 2. So that means all around us is safe. Look at that. Oh, that feels nice, actually. And this needs all 3 spots, which means this is safe. I don't like that. I don't like that there's a tile with 4 spaces that can blow us up. That means any of these spots can have a mine in them, and that doesn't feel too nice. I kind of understand how this game works, but I feel like every time I think I understand how this game works, I don't. And then I lose. Well, bad news is that I gotta go do homework. And said homework was to make a... Wait, what? Said homework was to make a book about another book we read? You gotta make a book about a book? That seems like way too much work. 4s are actually pretty easy? I'll believe you. I'll believe you. That's fine. That's fine. Right, and because we know this is the mine, that means everywhere around us is safe. Ho-ho! Look at that! And that means you're safe. There you go. See, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. We almost completed the beginner section. The issue is that my printer is not working at all and I don't have much time anymore. That's rough. It's also 2 a.m. Okay, yeah, you're cooked. You waited until right now to be like, oh my goodness, I gotta do my homework. Don't you know? Don't you know? You're rushing it now. So this needs 3 spots, and the only spots it can reach are these 2 and that one. And then this is 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're safe? Oh, you're right. The 4 is kind of easy. You're right. The 4 is actually pretty easy. Once you kind of understand it a little. Well, actually, I hope you guys are doing okay from the sounds of it. Maybe not. One of you is waking up at 2 a.m. The other person is also up at 2 a.m. having to get something done crazy hard. But yeah, I don't know. I really liked writing in as assignments. I felt like that was more. I don't know if that was easier, but I feel like I could knock that out a lot faster. If that one's the middle, then I feel like all around here is safe. There we go. Oh, whoa! We're almost done with this one. We're almost done with this one. Hold on. That's 1. That means this has to be bomb because it can't be anything else, which means it's safe. There we go! We did the easiest one! Oh, yeah. Oh, hold on. There's a playback button. That's us. Oh, it doesn't really... I thought it would solve it faster. Yeah, we did that. Okay. Let's go. Tomorrow is the day I do my so-called... Oh, I remember you had to do a presentation. I think. I don't know if that's the same one. Yeah, tomorrow's the day I do my so-called presentation of the app we made. I'm still nervous. I hope it goes well for you. And I hope she doesn't ask me to answer in French. You gotta say the whole thing in French? You gotta explain in French? That's actually... that adds a level of difficulty. Oh, if you... I wanted to start at the top left, but it didn't give me much of an option there, you know? I wanted something like that. That I could... This I could work with. But yeah, oh my goodness. I hope it goes well for you. I don't know, I feel like if I had to give a presentation and it was also in a different language, I don't know if that's your main one, but if it's in like a language that you're a little bit weaker on, I feel like that's double the difficulty. Okay, thoughts about this? If you're in school, instead of having to do like 5 finals, like for finals you got to do 5 different classes or whatever, instead it is in one final that has all 5 classes into one assignment. So instead of like learning French, for example, and English, like learning like English comprehension and math, it's just like a math problem in French that requires learning comprehension in English. I feel like that would knock it right out of the park. Maybe a little bit too difficult. Brutally so. Ooh, that one's cooking up. This one needs 3, so it would be all these 3. And then this is 1, 2, 3, so these are fine. Also, hi, by the way. Welcome on in. We're doing great here, I think. I think I'm doing pretty good. This one needs either this or this, so either one of these. I don't like that. We're gonna come back to the top right over here. Let's move over to this side. We're gonna hop around, I think. Just because it feels easier to hop around than to like focus on one. Because man, that's tough. That's tough. We're not gonna crash. Nothing bad's gonna happen. We'll be fine. Trust. I got the lead here. Okay. It's that one, and then these are fine. That's a bomb. See? Ho ho. I feel like I'm getting it now. This is very, very nice. Also, I gotta take a drink. Hold on. Well, haven't you streamed in 3 weeks? I know I took a little bit of a detour. I took a little bit of a break. And then I was like, well, now it's a little bit too late to start, but we might as well start. We might as well just start up right now. So here I am. Also, hold on. I gotta take a drink. I put some ice in this. It was room temperature. I put some ice in this. And now the longer I leave it out without drinking, the more it's going to turn into water. It's just juice, and it's going to be like watery juice, and that's not good. Also, you're back. I am back. Thank you for noticing. It's very nice of you guys to notice. Very, very nice of you guys to be like, oh my goodness, it's been a while. And it has been a while. I did miss, well, I talked to a lot of you on the Discord, or you see a lot of you guys comment on the Discord. So it's always nice. But this is also nice. This is different, you know? This is a different kind of interaction. I think this one's fine. Ooh, 4? That's a rough one. That's a rough spot right there. Maybe later I can solve that one. Zion is the only person I'm sub to that isn't exclusively like My Singing Monsters. Oh yeah, I don't really stick to one thing. It's not that I don't plan on going back. It's just that my brain's like, I want to do this now. I want to do this right now. I want to do this right now. I don't know how good that is algorithmically, but that's how my brain likes it. It can't stick on to one thing. I gotta hop around. Oh my goodness, is there that one I could do? Whoo. But all of these other ones are pretty locked in. I think I gotta take a wild guess here. I'm gonna go bottom right. I trust the bottom right. You kidding me? Well, all of these were tough to kind of identify. I had to do a random guess on them. Oh my goodness. It just so happened to be that one. Okay. That's fair. Thank you. Yeah, I do like hopping randomly from game to game. There's just so many games that I want to play, you know? Like Minesweeper. There were a couple of things I could do there, you think? I hope so. Maybe I'm just not... That's messed up, first of all. But yeah, maybe I'm just not there yet, skill-wise. I'm going to keep going in this direction. Darn. It's really tough when they hit you with one of these that give you so little data to work with. So maybe I'll hop around. If I only get one block here, I'll hop around to the other one. Also, I'm totally not doing anything that relates to... Wait, what? I'm totally not doing anything that relates to you at all, gamer. Oh, that's talking to them. Oh, I see. My bad. It sucks that I also can't read. So, so it's twice the struggle when I'm looking over at what you guys are typing. We actually begged her to change the language we write or report about on the app, but only one person gets to write in Arabic. This is rough. You gotta actually... So you guys gotta talk about who will write what in what language. Because I guess depending on where you're at, do you speak multiple languages? You gotta do a lot more juggling there when you're doing stuff. Zion hasn't had to read in 3 weeks, so he has to relearn. I'm trying to learn. Okay, I've been trying to read a couple of different books recently. More like short stories, I say. I don't think they're like full on books. Like recently I read like the Yellow Wallpaper. That's like 3 pages long. I read like what was it called? I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. That's like 10 pages long. So like not a lot of words on those books, but I was like, I haven't read those, and I feel bad that I haven't read those. So I had to kind of catch up on some of the media that I haven't watched in a while, or like haven't ever interacted with. I played I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. I heard that turned into a game. I heard that got turned into a game. Maybe I'll play it one day because I like the story. The story was really interesting. And I hear a lot of people talk about it. That's why I was like, oh, I gotta give it a shot. I gotta read this thing. Also, it's been a long time since the last stream, so this is nice. Thank you. It has been way too long, actually. I was like, I kind of miss talking to you guys. It's been a little too long, I think. That one's fine. And then there we go. Oh, and then this is fine. Check that out. Ooh. So I know I've been trying to read a couple of books, and then you know what? And then I was like, I'm going to read Moby Dick, the one about the whale, and I got like 3 chapters in, and I was like, that thing's like 500 pages. I'm not reading all that. so I kind of gave up. Maybe I'll come back to it. Thoughts? Maybe I'll do like a. I don't want to say ASMR, but like I will sit down and read it here, and then we can talk about it. If I were to do that at one point, I don't know if people would be okay with that. Like a sit down and yap about this thing I'm reading kind of thing. I don't know if that would be interesting. Is there a good offline game to play on my phone? Yeah, you mentioned Plants vs. Zombies. Someone mentioned Plants vs. Zombies. I think Plants vs. Zombies is a pretty good game you can play on your phone. That's a fun game. I'm trying to think of what game. I hate that a lot of games now require internet connection. I'm like, I don't want that. Down safe. Whoo. There you go. You said also, can I send a link? I don't know. I don't know if I know YouTube tends to take those down, like tends to take links down. So I don't know if you can send that. I don't know if it's going to blacklist you. I don't want you to get executed. But if you want to try, and then maybe I'll have to pull you out of the depths of YouTube hell. This has 3. 1, 2. Oh, it could be anything. Let's keep going on the other side. We got a lot of the chunk here to kind of mine out, you know? I've been playing GD a lot, but I don't know if it takes internet. Isn't GD like Garden Warfare? No. Sorry, I'm thinking of Plants vs. Zombies. Garden Warfare. What is GD? What game is that? Oh my goodness. I don't think I've heard of that game. That's safe. And then 1, 2, and then that's safe. Hold on, I'm sweating. That one, and then 1, 2, and there needs 1 to be here. I don't like that. Okay, we made some progress. Oh, Geometry Dash. Geometry Dash has to be local, surely. Like there has to be some games that it can be. Maybe modded stuff. I don't know if you got to download every map you play. Also, we missed you, Zion. Thank you. I saw that, by the way. Very, very nice. Very kind of you. Again, I got this drink. I gotta drink it quick. I see the ice slowly melting, and I'm like, it's gonna turn into water. And it's not the same. When it turns into water, it's just like, oh, oh. Then it just feels kind of sad at that point. I think. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then what? Did I read this wrong? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I did read that one wrong. No. Fair. I read my own things wrong. One of the bad things. Okay. One of the bad things is that when you put a little flag down, you gotta make sure that that flag is correct. If I put that flag down, I'm 100% sure a bomb is there. And then turns out, nope, that's not true. And then I messed up. I just play Sudoku or Picross. Those are also fun offline games. Okay, on the first one I click, the first thing I click is a bomb? That is messed up. How big is the square? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 by 16. And the first one I click on, that's like a 1 in 300 chance or something of losing immediately. 256. A 1 in, oh yeah, it's 16 by 16. That's a 1 in 256 chance of losing on the first button press. That is brutal. That's pretty mean. I will say, right? You're like, what option is there to how do I say this? You're like, what game can I play offline? And this might not help you because I don't think you have this, but I have a 3DS. And I've been playing a lot of those 3DS games. Oh my goodness, actually? Oh yeah, you don't have a lot of RAM? That's tough. I was going to say you could get an emulator. I was like, oh my goodness. You can, fellas, you can emulate the Wii on your phone now? It's crazy. Let me tell you. That is crazy that you can do that now. Yeah, you can just, there's nothing stopping you. The world is at your fingertips. You have a homebrew 2DS? Yeah! The DS over the DSi? I don't actually know the difference between them. I don't I don't have enough knowledge on either to give a strong opinion. I'll believe you. I don't actually know any games on the DSi. We haven't, well, one day we'll hit our DSi era and we'll play some on here. I'm sure. We'll get there eventually. Still waiting for the day when we can emulate Windows 11 on Android. Emulating Windows on Android is crazy. I don't think I've seen that before. Is that just to have like a computer on your phone? I mean, that's kind of cool, actually. I don't know if you can run anything with how much power the phones have, but that's kind of cool. Yeah, you don't think that's gonna happen? Yeah, but it would be kind of cool. Did you guys see a while ago? This idea was not very successful, by the way, but a while ago, people were trying to make like a phone that you can just plug in like the charging port to the back of a computer and make it turn into like a browser. I mean, not to a browser, turn into like a full-on computer operating system. So you can use your phone as a computer, and then you just take out your keyboard and boop, 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 you start using your computer, your computer phone. I think that's kind of cool. It never took off though. I think it was, I don't think it was like that big of a success, but I think the concept is interesting enough. There we go. Oh, that opened up a big spot. Yeah. So I don't know. There's a lot of, there's a lot of interesting things that technology can do that I just don't think, how do I say this? They're interesting, but not, you know, marketable. They're like, oh, it's okay. This idea is interesting, but I wouldn't pay money for it. Type of situation. That's a little sad, but it do be like that sometimes. Yeah. Oh, the Minesweeper stream? Is this real? That's right. We're defusing bombs over here. Or we're at least trying to. This is hard. This is actually hard. Oh my goodness. And I'm looking around. I'm really trying. But oh my goodness, I don't want to click on a wrong spot accidentally. I feel like your best bet is to click on like a random spot in the center, like right here. But that worries me. But I don't know if I have any more guessing spots that I can freely do. So we might blind fire in the center. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, that gave us a lot of hints. That gave, yeah, we can work with that. There we go. That gives us a lot to work with. Sometimes I guess you just blind fire and hope for the best. Ooh. And oh, that worked. I'm gonna microwave food really quick. Give me a second. Okay. You gotta come. I don't know if they left already. I was gonna say you gotta come back and tell us what you are cooking. I know. I'm so curious. I'm so curious. What could they be microwaving? I will say I am drinking soda. That's more water than soda at this point because again the ice is melting, and it's doing pretty bad. Is it possible to cheat on Minesweeper? Yeah. I don't know if it's possible to cheat on regular Minesweeper, but I know on here you could do, for example, this and then continue playing, and it just kind of resets from your last point. So you could kind of do something like that if you want to, if you like, or I guess if you mess up and you're like, I don't want to redo the whole thing. I'm just trying to be calm. You can hit the like undo button. Also, I was too busy explaining to see the bombs, but I could have cheated, I guess. I don't actually remember what I clicked on. You're back now. What did you get? What did you microwave? What food are you eating? There we go. That's why you never put ice cubes in your drink, because it'll water it down. But then I want it cold. What do I do about this conundrum? Oh man. I know. What is my other option? Just to like not have any? Just to eat it, drink it warm, put it in the fridge. But then I gotta wait. I didn't have the soda was already outside. I gotta put it in the fridge and then wait a little bit. I think this is safe. Oh. Yeah, I don't know what to do about that situation. It's rough. I think that should be fine. What? It was a fake bomb location? That doesn't make sense. One. Oh, because there's one here. Did I see that bomb? No, I wouldn't have guessed that. Okay. Fair enough. Why are you leaving soda outside? I got too lazy to put it back in. That's why. Just for a hint, it starts with S. Sweet peas. Just a bowl of sweet peas. Soup. Soup starts with an S. And you know what? Soup is a good answer because soup could be like 80 different things. It could be any type of soup. Refrigerator does not generate refriz. They lied. They lied to you. There. Oh, nice. Oh, that one was good. That opened up a lot. Very nice. I know you're eating, chicken sausage or just sausage. Is that just like the visual of a sausage but with chicken put in there? Interesting. That starts with a C. That's true. Get 'em. It's supposed to be just sausage. The chicken sausage is with a C. I don't trust any of these down here. Oh my goodness. That's one. That's safe, but these are lying to me. This could be anything. Maybe blind fire in the center. Ah, that's a horrible guess. I mean, I could click anywhere around and it's a 1 in 8 chance. We'll do it. Boop. There we go. 1 in 8 chance. That seems to work. Oh. Don't worry, I checked the map tile and 5-3 is safe. How are we counting? Down, up, left, right? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3. This one's safe. Maybe I just counted it wrong. Maybe I just counted that one wrong. That's funny. I'm sorry, you gotta be banned for that one. Automatic ban. I'm playing. You're okay. There you go. That's so funny though. Oh my goodness. This is so are we allowed to help? This is making me cringe because I'm bad? Because I'm so bad at this? That's fair. But I am learning every time. I am learning from every attempt, I will say. Not all of them are like good attempts. Some of them are like pretty bad attempts, I'll say. But I am trying. You just chose 2 random tiles and went for it. That explains why I lost. Minesweeper can help you in real life, probably. Can it? Is there like an example where it would be like super helpful in real life? That one's safe. Oh, there's probably, I mean, you can use it for something helpful, I think. I think like if you wanted to learn, if you wanted Minesweeper to be helpful for you in real life, I don't know, simple counting maybe. Simple thinking with your brain. Also, hi, by the way. Welcome on in. Maybe if you really wanted to be advanced on it, you could write like a script or something that could play the game for you. I feel like that would be a way to actually learn Minesweeper. Otherwise, I think you're just kind of going for it. I don't know how useful Minesweeper can really be for you. I think these 2 are safe. I don't like how that one looks. I don't like how that one looks, personally. I don't like how these look. Why? Why are they all 1s? Spatial thinking? Maybe. Again, I don't know. My brain is too small to know of the how it could really matter. I'm sure that it can. But I would not know. You could use Minesweeper in real life. If you ever find yourself in a minefield full of numbers, so true. Yeah, I'm sure there has to be a reason. But I don't actually know the reason. Also, hold on. I realized I don't actually have chat here on the side. But how do I do that? It's been too long. I don't remember. This. There you go. That's you right there. You could be right there. And I'll make you a little bigger. Perfect. No spoilers for this game, though. Don't worry. I could not tell the difference, actually. The Google Minesweeper is programmed to always open you in a stabilized space rather than little corners with no way out, with no way to guess out. Oh, so some actually help you. I'm assuming this version doesn't, but I'm assuming some versions of Minesweeper help you out a little bit more, like when you're starting, to allow you to kind of guess better. Let's blind fire. Right there. That's a horrible one. Oh man. Let me actually comb through really quick, because surely This one is safe. That one's safe. Yeah. There we go. That one's safe. There you go. Okay, that opened us up. Sometimes you just gotta comb through it a little bit to try to guess a little bit better. Nice. That one. Oh, that's good. Okay. Whew. Did feel nice. Also, it's wait, what? It's so sad when John Minesweeper himself sacrificed himself in Chapter 2 to defeat the 9th tile. The lore in Minesweeper goes crazy, fellas. What you know? What would you know about the lore of Minesweeper? Have you read the book? I didn't think so. There we go. Yeah, that one's fine. That's fine. The book would go crazy if there were one, I would say. It's listen, okay, they've made movies based on less, okay? They've made like the movies based on like Pac-Man. Pac-Man for some reason has gotten like 8-9 different movies. All of them being like crazy inaccurate retellings of Pac-Man. So it's out there. I'm telling you. Yeah. You're like, what? Have you seen? I don't actually remember what that specific version of Pac-Man is. There's a version of Pac-Man in movie form that turned him into like a ghost demon eating monster. So I don't know, the property rights of Pac-Man is kind of nutty, I think. 1, 2, 1, 2, nice. So yeah, they're just going crazy with it. And I think that's kind of cool. Okay, if there's one here, that means this one down here should be fine. I'm nervous about it. 3, 2, 1. Oh, perfect. Nice. Oh, nice. It does kind of make me anxious, but I think we're getting somewhere. Okay, I gotta finish my drink. It's all water now. No! I'm taking too long. Also, I got ice that I gotta chew. Minesweeper, but every tile takes 1 hour to dig up. You gotta imagine doing that manually? That would be horrible. Zine, you got 3 bombs on top? Oh yeah, this has nowhere else to go but here, right? These have nowhere else to get but these 2. And then that means that one's fine. And then that means all of this is fine. Thank you. And then that means all of this is fine. And then that means all of this, hold on. All of that is fine. Thank you. Oh my goodness, that's a little stressful, but we got there. Fellas. Thank you. I know, I am going really slow, admittedly. There's some people that go crazy fast. This counter is going to hit 999, and we're not going to be done yet. But yeah, thank you. That was a good hint. There you go. Also, your legs are still gone from the peak stream. I still remember. Hopefully you get them back in another stream. You could regenerate those. That feels like that has to be 1. No, because then that would be 2. Okay. That means this one's fine. And that means that one's fine. And that one, this feels risky. I'll do it. That one's okay too. There we go. I just realized the goal of this game is just to click a random tile and to not find a landmine. That's just gambling. It kind of is. Except it's free. Is a crossword puzzle gambling in that sense? If it's like, well, you try to solve something and then you feel happy if you solve it. That's just gambling. All of the games that you play can just be like simplified into either you win or you lose. You know, you press a button on the screen and then either you go, we did it, or, oh, we didn't do it. So it's all the same if you think about it. If you think about it hard enough, okay? Every game is just Minesweeper. If you think about it hard enough. Even Plants vs. Zombies, Cookie Run Kingdom, My Singing Monsters, they're all really just Minesweeper, if you think about it. The Binding of Isaac, it's just Minesweeper. One, two... That's fine. No, what? That's a fake tile? That was a fake tile? That did... Wait, hold on. Let me do this. Does that look like a fake tile? How? One, two... Oh, because this has a 2 here. That would be 3. Otherwise, oh, you know what? We're going to continue. Either, or I'm not going to be finished with this intermediate one the whole time. I'm really focused on the expert one. We'll try on the expert one. Is a gamble still called a gamble if there's no money to gamble? You can gamble emotion. You can gamble pride. You can gamble a lot more things than just money, as it turns out. Ask the person who like literally bets their house on something. It's like, believe me, you can bet more than just money. Oh my goodness. That one's fine too. And that one's fine too. And that one's fine too. Oh. I know I'm stumped on intermediate. Once we hit expert mode, I think I'm gonna be cooked. It's so hard as is. I gotta use all my brain power. Also, hello, by the way. Welcome on in. We're just casually relaxing today. I say, well, staring at a minefield. There we go. I finished the drink. It's all water. It's all water and ice. It's really bad. Thank you, by the way. Thank you for the $2 donation. $2 on me losing the next round is crazy. Once we do go to expert, though, you know what? I'll try to absolutely not... I'll try my hardest to not lose anything, okay? I'll try my hardest to diffuse the whole thing without losing a single time. No promises. I'll try my best, but I'm very dumb. This is actually hard. Oh my goodness. But thank you, though. Can you play Peak? I might go back to playing Peak. I actually really like the idea of playing Peak on the Discord. And then maybe playing with some of you guys, because I think it's funner with more people. I mean, it's also fun by yourself, to be fair, but it is fun just as a general, like, more player activity. 1, 2, that one's fine. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. See, there we go. Oh, we're going crazy with it now. There, 1, 2, and then there's probably one more over here. But yeah, oh, we made a lot of progress right there. Oh my goodness. I know there is a mine hidden somewhere in the screen. It's kind of crazy. Okay. Oh my goodness, hold on. You asked Mr. Celium, you asked a question. However, comma, it is in Old English. Time traveler from the 1800s goes back to ask me a question, revolving what kind of games I'm playing. Also, hold on, my mouse also died. The equivalent of being unable to defuse a landmine because your metal detector stopped working. There we go. Yeah, what? I doth be tempted to ask if thou would have any interest in trying any other games I want to recommend. Very nice Old English. I mean, I do have a ton of games to which I am currently, I wouldn't say I'm currently playing. I have a huge backlog of games that I asked you guys whether I should play. So I do have a lot of games. You could add to the list. Hold on. Let me do this really quick. Let me put you on this screen. Oh, it's been so long since I've been on that screen. Since I've breakdanced on that screen. Right now? No, my keyboard doesn't work. Work keyboard. Work. What is notepad? There we go. I want to grab this. There we go. Over on the Discord, by the way. Bonk. There we go. I have this. There we go. I have a huge list of games that I said I would play through. So you could add to this list. We have a whole bunch of games here that I'll eventually get through. And I believe Minesweeper is on that list, which is why we're playing that right now. There we go. Did you put Stray on that list before? Because if you don't put it on the list, I don't know if Stray is on this list actually. It would help if it was in alphabetical order, but it wasn't. So I would have to do that here. New games. If you would like to add to the list, there you go. Deltarune, I believe, is on there. You want to put FNAF 3 on there? I think Sapling is on there, but I'll add it again in case I didn't. I do remember I did. Deltarune. I don't know why the D is undercased there. Real life Minesweeper is kind of crazy. If I ever get myself into that situation, I will let you know. Also, you said also Stray. I don't know if I'll get it. I don't know what Stray is actually. Is that the... I think I've seen it before. Pizza Tower. See, we'll get through these eventually. I'm getting through Minesweeper today, right? There we go. I'll look around after I solve one or two of these. He says, lying, unable to solve any of these. If that's one, then all of these should be fine. 1, 2, and then this needs 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then this is 1, 2, and that could be anything. Okay, we're gonna go back to here, and I'll keep adding to this list. It was Pizza Tower, and then someone said, what is that? Operation Octo? That sounds cool. I don't know what that is. Oh. And we'll see how long it takes me to actually get through this. I'm not going to lie. It might take a while to actually get through this, okay? Calculator? What do I play on the calculator? I'll just be like, oh, yes. Let me... Here. You want me to play calculator? I got you. Ready? Oh my goodness, we'll play calculator right now too. Just for a brief second, I'll show you a little bit of calculator. I'm gonna play 8, and then we're gonna square root that. Oh, we got 64. Now what if we half that? Oh, that's a bad score. I think it's gonna take me a while to recover from that one. Yeah, no matter what I do. You know what? I'm gonna put an 8, and then we're gonna square root it. We're back to 64 again. Oh. Amazing gameplay. Let's give it up for calculator. I know it's I'll play that a little bit later, you know. I'll play more of that off screen. So fun. It's so dumb. Do 33.5 times 2. Oh, it's gone. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta time. I'm timing you out, buddy. I'm timing you out for 5 seconds. Evil. How could you? How do I? It's been too long. I don't even remember. Okay, you get to live. I don't remember how to time people out. I've been cursed. Okay, enough of calculator. I'm gonna get trolled here. You're lucky it's been too long and I don't remember how to ban anybody. Or time them out, I mean. Oh my goodness. That's so dumb. Here, let me bring this up. Also, you said play TF2? TF2 could be anything. What is TF2? Titanfall 2? Team Fortress 2? I remember there's another game called TF2. I don't remember what that one was. There's a lot of games that are called TF2. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, probably there. Found safe. Oh, yeah, TF2 could mean so many different things. Tetris Fatality 2. It could be anything. Oh, it's Team Fortress 2. I feel so bad for Team Fortress 2. I haven't played Team Fortress 2. But hold on. I haven't played Team Fortress 2. Except for like one time for like 10 minutes. And the community was so like, I don't want to say they were rude, but they were they wanted you to play in a very specific way that I did not know what they were asking of me when I started playing. So it's a very intimidating space, I think. You know, I think it's a very intimidating community to join. They can be very cult-like. That's fair. They wanted to do a certain like play style, and I didn't know what that was because I was very new. So it was very hard to get into. And I assume if you really like the game, you'll be fine with it. If you know what they're asking you to do. But I didn't know what they were talking about. Hold on. Let me bring up the calculator again. I swear, if this, I'm gonna figure out how to do the timeout. If this is so true, let's do. Hold on. Someone put the square root of 36. What times 10 plus 7. I'm timing you out. Now it's getting a timeout for like a minute. How do I do this? This is actually good practice. Hold on. I forgot. It's been too long. I'm timing you out for 10 seconds, buddy. I'm learning. I learned how to do it. That's so dumb. Once I figured out the 60, I knew where this was going. I knew where this was going. Fellas, it's 2026, 2027, 2026. What year is it? It's another year. We can't keep this up. We can't keep the 6-7 meme up. It's been too long. Oh, great. Hold on. I'm gonna pop quiz. I got you. What is it? IX plus VI. Oh my goodness. This is 9. And this is 5, 6. So this is 15, right? Would you write it like that? Did I get it? Oh my goodness. I hope that's right. I hope that's not another 6-7 joke, right? that was actually asking. Yeah, congrats. Let's go. I'm learning my Roman numerals. I didn't know my Roman numerals before, by the way. But a very dedicated person on the Discord has been having a countdown in Roman numerals, which has been very helpful for me to know when which has been very helpful for me to learn my Roman numerals. 1, 2, 3. This should be fine. Ho! And then this should be fine. Oh my goodness, we're getting there. Ho! VI is 5 and IV is 5 minus 1. Wait, what? So did I get it? Wait, hold on. VI, that's 6, right? Yeah. That's 6. Okay, I got it. Just making sure. I got my Roman numerals right. I wasn't aware. Also, someone says Rain World. I think we already have Rain World here, but I will write it anyways, in case I don't. You're gonna go to sleep? That's okay. Have a good night rest. I would say this is a calm... Would you consider this like a calm enough stream to nap to? Or am I not there tone-wise? Am I too like loud and obnoxious to be dubbed as a not ASMR, but more like a calm background second monitor style content. I don't think I'm there yet. I think I've been too loud. You should play Hytale. It's better than Minecraft. That's a hot take. Ooh, that's a hot take. I have not played Hytale. I have not seen anything of Hytale, but I have heard that people like it to some degree, but I have not seen it too much. I'll believe you though. I'll believe that it's good. I don't know if it is, but I'll believe you there. 1, 2, 3. Right, this is 2. We're safe. Ho ho! That one only has 1, so safe, safe. That's 3. Safe, safe, and there. Oh, we're getting there. We got 7 more bombs to defuse. Ahem. We're doing great. We're doing great. Oh my goodness, we're actually getting through this one. I feel so proud, by the way. Like, oh my goodness. Hytale is not Minecraft. I heard that it was very different. Yeah, I heard that it was more like RPG heavy. It's more RPG like. Fair enough. Yeah, that's what I kind of heard, you know? You're about to graduate from Minesweeper kindergarten. Let's go! I'll have a little congratulations sticker. Oh my goodness. Is it can I just say I want people to bring back like you know how in kindergarten if you did like a good job you would get like a good job sticker on your piece of paper or whatever. We need to bring that back. But like to other parts of life. I want to be congratulated via a sticker. That would feel very nice. To be like, "Hey, you did it. Have a sticker." 1, 2. There you go. It would make me more enthusiastic about having to solve complex problems for sure. Oh, let's go. We have 4. Okay, there's only 4 here. Oh my goodness, that's nice. That's nice. You need good job stickers for geometry. So true. Oh my goodness. Okay, the higher up you go, the more stickers you should get. The more complicated the task, the more the more stickers you should be given. Or higher quality stickers. Hear me out. You solve a complex calculus or whatever. You get a scented sticker. It smells like bananas or something. Smells like burger. There. Hole. Also, hey Zion, you promised to play Among Us 4 months ago. That I did. that I sure walked into. Okay, thoughts? I don't actually play it on stream. We gather people up on the Discord and then we just play Among Us for like an hour. Thoughts? If I have to play Among Us, I would rather do that. I'd rather do it like that. If I have to do Among Us. 1, 2, bam. Oh, just do that. Because also I feel like either one, I would have to get like a group of other people to stream Among Us with, or it could just be local. It could just be like a calm Discord. Let's play Among Us or whatever. That one's fine. That one's fine. Click. That one's fine. That one's fine. And we have just one more bomb to defuse, which I believe is there. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Done. Oh, nice. All right, I'm gonna speedrun the Minesweeper round when you start the next round. That's gonna also apparently there's an ad here, but I got ad blocked, buddy. So I couldn't tell. I mean, if you want to speedrun, if you want to try to speedrun a game of Minesweeper here, you could go for it. See if you could beat me to it. You probably will. Oh my goodness, because it's kind of tough. I'm not gonna lie. Also, a month and 6 days I've been tracking. Don't worry for the Among Us when we're gonna play Among Us. I appreciate the dedication. I will say I do appreciate the countdown timer dedication. It's very impressive. Okay. Okay. Whew. We're gonna start again from top left. Go to the bottom right. In 3, 2, 1. Let's try to go quicker here. Okay. We gotta show them up. We gotta show them that we're not just old and slow. We have some kick to us. Ooh, okay, that's good. And at some point you get kind of stuck. You get a little stuck on parts. You're like, oh, I don't actually know where it would go. I don't like that one. 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at that! Oh my goodness, we're going fast. You're gonna go to sleep for a little bit. Goodbye and good night. I'll see you around. Have a good night's rest. I know. Hopefully it's very calming. Hopefully you can go to sleep quickly. Do you guys find it? Do you guys think that you could go to sleep fast? Like if you have to go to sleep, can you guys just like hit the bed and instantly me just go to sleep? I feel like it takes me a bit. I feel like I don't got that in me. I gotta like pretend. No, I feel like I gotta pretend to fall asleep. I gotta like hit the bed and close my eyes, and then I gotta just be like, okay, now I'm asleep. Nope. Now I'm asleep. Nope. And then I just get up. I can't do it. 1, 2, 3. That means these are safe. That one only has you. So that means this is safe. Nice. See, I'm actually getting it. Oh my goodness. I'm learning. That's safe too. This feels amazing. I'm learning how to solve one of these. Still no explosion yet. I've had a few nights where it took me like 40 minutes. That is rough. It's either I sit up for 6 hours or I just fall flat in 5 minutes. And there's no in between. That's rough. Yeah, that's very brutal. I wish you could just kind of like turn your brain off. You know, for how useful it is. Sadly, no, it takes me an hour to fall asleep. Or it takes me hours, plural. That's pretty brutal. For how important it is for your body to go to sleep. You would imagine that your body would have like some method of going to sleep faster, right? But for some reason, it's just not. For some reason, it's not. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Because that one can only get 1. Oh. There. Because these can only get 1. Haha. Check it. Oh. Ooh. I am getting better. 1, 2, 3. Down safe. And then, oh my goodness. 1, 2. We're gonna move on from that side. That side's a little heated. A 4, a 3, a 4, a 3. No, thank you. way too many. Hey Zion, have you seen a 5 in Minesweeper? I don't think we have seen a 5 yet in Minesweeper. Can it go up that high? Is that like a modded Minesweeper, or is that natural? That seems brutal for if it's natural. Oh my goodness. My brain will make me feel so miserable when I'm tired, but whenever I try to sleep, it suddenly refuses. That's messed up. That is so messed up. I'm telling you. It should just have like an off function. Let me go to sleep. Function. 5 through 8 tends to be rarer than 1 through 4. That makes sense. And 8 is the highest. That would be kind of cool if we did find an 8. That's actually really cool. Seems annoying to solve. Wait. Yeah, maybe it would be a little annoying if you're excavating the number out. This one needs 2. This one needs 1, 2. So that's fine. Oh, and that's also fine. And 1, 2, 1, 2. See? Look at that. Oh my goodness. We're getting there. It just takes a little bit of brain power. So I'm sorry if I am talking less. I have to think. I can only do one of those two things at a time. I can either chew bubble gum or walk, but not both at the same time. uh, uh, oh my goodness. You should actually get some sleep. Yeah, good night. Yeah, have a good night's rest. And then there's fan games that get so wild that you get stuff like a 9 or something, or a Pi X, probably. There's some that just make it extremely impossible for you to be able to do anything. The Google version of Minesweeper has 1 through 8. Oh, that seems. Would that be harder or easier? I went back a little bit on it. I'm like, I don't know. Maybe that would be kind of easier to do because this is kind of tough. 1, 2. Okay. I guess it depends on what the map is looking like, because I could see it going either way, depending. Is the game list new or is it the same old list? This one is the same old list, right? We had, at one point I do want to play Wizards 101. That's up there. Viva Pinata, someone said, and that seemed interesting, but I gotta check if I could get it to run. I heard that it was hard to get, period. Breath of the Wild is up here, right? There's a lot of games on here. So we'll see what happens. I think it really depends on some of the games because, for example, I've realized that for the games, right? For the games that I play, this is awkward because I'm playing Minesweeper right now, so this is not going to fit the category, I hope. Games that I play, I would like to hit one of two categories. Either one, the game has to be easy to understand, so you could understand it within like the first 10 seconds, which I think is Minesweeper, is like close enough. You can pick it up really quick. Or two, it has to be fun enough to not understand. Is that a rule? Is that a rule I want to give? Yeah. It has to be like fun enough. So like My Singing Monsters, you might not know what's happening in My Singing Monsters, but you can be like, oh, I could just follow along. We're just gonna open up some eggs today. Blah blah blah. We're gonna have some fun. It doesn't matter. And there are some games where it has way too much lore and it's just not easy to understand and it just throws people out. So ideally, I want it to fit those two categories. And those two categories are tough to get into. I think any game would be preferable. You would hope that any game would preferably be fun, but I don't think that's the case. In Credbox, I'll put it on the list. I don't know if we'll get around to it. Again, I gotta check. I gotta see if those games up there hit this quota. Or guess 3, the game is short enough that it doesn't matter. So like I don't know if what's it called? Not Pikmin? I don't know if Pikmin is fun, but I heard that it's like 3-4 hours long, so it doesn't matter because you could knock that out in a day, So it's just like that. Also, yeah, hold on. I gotta. That was some spam. I gotta put you to sleep really quick. Executing. Boom. You'll come back in a minute. There you go. Yeah, that's a bit too much spam. Baldi's Basics. I think it's on here. But again, I don't know if it's like too much or not. I don't know if it fits the categories. I'm sure it does. We hit a 5! We got to a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it could be either one of these. But we hit a 5. That's nice. They do exist. They do exist. And it's probably right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We already... That's awkward. I don't know. Should I start over? Or do we just keep going? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I thought I was safe. kind of 3 mines around the 2. 1, 2, 3. I'm dumb. Oh. So I know what I don't remember which one. I know these are wrong then. I don't know. Do I restart? Do I just keep going? We can just keep going and keep talking. That's okay. I don't know how. I don't know if we're invested enough to start over. Perhaps. Well, I tried. You know, you said I said that I would try to do it without hitting a. Oh, I hit the reset. I said I would do it without hitting the without hitting a single bomb, and I couldn't quite get there. So we're gonna try to go a little bit faster on this one. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. I thought I could do it. I couldn't. I'm dumb. Yeah. Turns out. Oh man. Turns out Minesweeper is kind of hard. As it turns out, defusing bombs turns out not that easy. Who would have guessed? Wi-Fi. Hold on. Wi-Fi +1 fear 7. I gotta put you down for 10 seconds. Bam, get executed. You gotta do that. I gotta come back to my roots. Hold on. Hold on. I realize I'm timing everybody. I gotta time everybody out for like 10 seconds. This is crazy. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there at one point. We're gonna have a clean, filtered chat at some point, okay? We will have no 6-7 jokes here any longer. Canon event, by the way. It had to happen. It's okay. Down safe. Oh my goodness. I know. 1, 2. And nope. This one's wrong here because it could only have 1 in here. It would be right there. Perfect. See? That's how you do it. You gotta think about it a little bit more. It was not that kind of joke. It was 7, 8, 9 kind of joke. My bad. Sorry, I'm getting a little nutty with the executions. I don't want to tone it down. I'm actually fine. Just timing out for 10 seconds for no reason. It's funny enough. Here we can do an outline. Nice. This has to get 2, so one of them has to be there. And then again, look at that. Oh, we're going quick. Oh, oh my goodness, I don't know what that is. Hey Zion, have you ever watched the SBC lore series? I don't know what SBC is. Can you unabbreviate it? Maybe I'll know if it's unabbreviated. That's just a brain issue. I don't know what the abbreviation for that is. There, and then ooh, they could be over here. What, alphabet lore? What do you mean alphabet lore? Like the ABCs type alphabet? Like is this like an actual series, or do you just mean like the actual alphabet? Who knows, man? It could be an actual show. It could just be like a joke. It's a real series. Is it good? Is it good? Is it worth my time? I've never heard of such a thing. That's very funny. It's a YouTube series. I'll believe you. The Object Show? I think I've seen that. I think that is a real show. Or I've seen like people talk about that one. But that's funny. I don't think I've watched it then. I was like, are you talking about the history of the alphabet? Someone just made that or something? Down safe. Ooh, that one's tricky. Sometimes they'll try to trick you up. 1, 2. That means this is safe. And I don't like that one. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I have not watched those, to be fair. I'm kind of I feel kind of bad. I'm a little bit behind on like my media. I don't want to say my media consumerism, consumption. I'm a little bit behind on a lot of series that I should probably catch up on. And I feel a little bad for that on the one hand. But on the other hand, I'm like, well, I have all the time in the world, you know? I could always come back to a lot of them. Ooh, ooh. Oh, these are tough. That one has to be 3 at least. Nope, that doesn't make sense. Oh, that doesn't make sense at all. That means I messed up somewhere. No, that just means... That's fine. And then this one is clicked here. Okay. Oh my... This is tough. This is tough. My brain has to think. I have to think. You don't know jack about anything either. That's fair. That's fair enough. I know. I will say that, like, I've been trying to read a lot of books, or at least stories, at the start of the year, because I'm trying to level up my I'm trying to get smarter a little bit, or at least, you know, learn more about the world a little bit. But it is very hard because there's a lot to learn. It is a big ocean and a very small brain. You can't learn everything, but ideally I would like to learn a lot of things to at least like keep up with a conversation. I feel like I can't a lot of the time. Like one of the big things I struggle with is names, just period. I don't think my brain is horrible with any names. So if anyone mentions like celebrities or names of like movies and stuff, I'm like, I don't know them. I don't know them. They're like, hey, did you see this actor do this and that? I'm like, I don't know who that is. I don't know those people. I don't know any like famous person by name. Which maybe that's helpful. You know, maybe I could be like, it grounds me if there is a famous person or whatever. I like my brain doesn't care about that, so I just don't know them. You barely know any. That's fine. Do you know Zion was here? He's pretty popular. I don't think so. I think he's overrated for. That guy's overrated. Oh my goodness. I liked him before he started doing Minesweeper. Yeah, that's funny. A YouTube channel is not a celebrity. I would agree. I think it's a little bit different. Well, I guess it's a little bit like it's like kind of popularity, but it's I don't know. I don't think of it the same way. I don't think. Well, I don't really have thoughts on either of them. He's so controversial now. Oh, I know. Oh my goodness. Did you hear that he started just banning people who said 6'7" a lot? It's crazy. Oh my goodness. This is so tough. Okay. Let's scan through this bottom section, right? This could be anything though, so I guess we gotta hit the corner here. And once we hit a corner, I think that is kind of like a good solution. When you hit a corner, you can kind of go from there. But putting all of them as 3 is crazy. Putting all of them as 3 is kind of crazy. Because then that's so much pressure for it to just be like, oh yeah, all of them are it, by the way. 1, 2, that means that one's free. That's just a 1. That means that one's free. That's just a 1. That means these are all free. Look at that, all right? Ho ho. Yeah, he's gonna go crazy. At one point. I'll go crazy at some point. I'm gonna go just mad with power, and then I'll just start blabbering nonsense. And you're like, wow. Has he always been this unhinged? And it's like, yeah, there hasn't been a difference really. Also, welcome back. What if you hit a 9? I think I'll hit I'll hit the undo button if I hit a 9, because that's messed up. If I had no way of like going around it, like if I click a random one and that turns out to be a 9, I would hit the undo button. I'd be like, no way, that's not fair. Otherwise, I think I'm safe. Otherwise, I think I could keep going. It's impossible. True. Well, that's what I'm saying. If I were to hit all bombs, a row surrounded by bombs, that would be messed up. Where are we? Okay, we'll go. We're gonna go here-ish. 1, 2. That means that's safe. 1, 2, 3. That means these are safe. Ho ho. And yeah, wait, you're right. Yeah. It's the most you could do. And then once you hit 9, you just blow up no matter what. Is it crazy that this is... I will say this is kind of calming, okay? I am definitely exerting more energy into this than I should be. But this could be relaxing if you so choose. It's just that with the way I am, it's not really as relaxing. I think that's good. I think that's a good one. Oh! Would you consider playing chess? I don't know chess. I don't know how to play chess. You kidding me? I mean, I'm not against playing chess. I just think I don't know enough chess to play chess. I don't know how to move the pieces around. I should. I should, but I don't. So I don't know if I could do that. There we go. I don't know if I'm capable of doing such a thing, just because I'm that bad at it. Hooks follow a straight line. What does that mean? Oh, pawns go forward. Oh, you mean like how to play chess? You're gonna explain it to me here now? Okay, thoughts? We play chess, but you guys help me out. I ask you guys how to play chess, and then we play against an NPC, and so we'll win every time because it's like all of you versus that one player we're up against. And then we're going to seem like we're really smart because we're cheating. What are your thoughts on that? I feel like I would be down for that idea. Idea. Hold on. Let me bring this out. Idea, right? How about this? We play chess. Imagine this is the kind of chessboard or whatever. And on the other side, on this side, I have another chessboard, okay, where I have a CPU I'm up against. And this is a player, okay? And whatever this is like a level 9 CPU, so they're like the smartest computer out there. And every time the player does a move, I pretend that I'm doing the move, and then the computer knows how to counter me. So the computer will always win, meaning that on this side, I'll always win. And I'll seem like I'm really smart, when really I'm just copying whatever the computer is doing. Thoughts? What are your thoughts on that? Then we'll actually win a game of chess. That might be a little way too complex to pull off, but oh my goodness. We'll look like a genius. You should just practice chess first. That's what the computer will do. The computer will do all the thinking. We'll just pretend to be smart. Oh, that has to be here. There we go. What? Hold on. Continue playing. How? If this is here. Oh, because these two go there. Gotcha. I thought, well, because this can only get 3. I was like, this gets 1, 2, 3. It can't get that one up there. I don't remember. It was that one, right? I'm safe? No. It was this one. Okay. We're gonna keep going. Oh my god. My brain. I'm losing brain cells. You're gonna go, Zine? That's okay. I hope you have a good day. I hope your legs grow back like a fish. I don't know if that made sense in that context. What is it? You either start first or last, and you gotta outsmart your opponent. Well, that's what the computer will do, you see. You see, the computer will be the one who outsmarts my opponent. I will just let it do its job. It'll just use me to figure out where to go next. 1, 2, 3. There we go. But yeah, that seems tough. I don't know. I would have to practice a lot for chess. I'm not one of those people who is like super invested into the idea of being a pro kind of a chess player. I don't got that in me, I think. I think I'm adequate with like maybe being like a rookie at most. I would be fine. Okay, how do I say this? I would be fine with knowing how to play chess and maybe being like 10% good at casual chess. And that's about it. Like, I don't care to be any better at chess. I'll just kind of want to know the rules. And then I would be fine with playing against other people having that skill set. But I'm okay with losing. I'm okay with losing at chess. That's fine. 1, 2, 3. And then this will be okay. Nice. Nice. We're slowly clearing them out. I don't like how there's a lot of bombs here. There's still 65 to go. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it got brutal here. Let's try making it go quick because we're smart. We're smart enough. There we go. Oh. Also, hi, by the way. Welcome on in. Minesweeper, you've never played it? That seems to be the consensus, is that a lot of people never played Minesweeper. To be fair, I also haven't really played much Minesweeper. This is just kind of like a new thing that I'm also doing. Also, if you get an 8, I will beat the expert board 100 times. That is a rough bargain that you're putting yourself in. If I do find an 8, which is like a tile, let's say that tile, surrounded by 8 other pieces, imagine having to do this 100 times. I've already hit 999 seconds almost. That's brutal. You're going to be here for ages if you're trying as hard as I am. Which is moderately, like kind of, if you're kind of maybe trying-ish. 1, 2, that means that's fine. What? Let's hit that undo button, shall we? I know. I tried once and rage quit. I feel like you should give this one a shot then. It has a simple undo button. If you're dumb like me, then you could be like, oh my goodness, what do I do here? It also has like a hint button. I don't know if that works. What does a hint button do? Oh, you gotta buy a hint? No, thank you. I don't even know if I have any coins. We'll do trial and error like a normal person, I'll have you know. But yeah, you could just kind of mess around with it for a bit. I think I'm still very new to Minesweeper as well. I don't think I'm very good at it. I think I'm just mediocre at it. But that's how you get better. You're bad and then you're less bad. And then hopefully you're slightly less bad every time that you do it. But I don't know. Sometimes that doesn't turn out to be the case. Sometimes you're just kind of bad and then you level off. You plateau. Where is it? Where's the paint? There we go. I gotta bring back paint every so often. Sometimes you think that you're gonna keep improving over time, but sometimes I don't know. Sometimes you just hit the plateau. You just kind of plateau here, and this is as good as you ever get, which is okay too. You don't have to be like a pro, but still. You know, spinning. Oh yeah, this might be right back. Look at that. Oh. Watch him breakdance. Isn't he just a pro? That's right, I am. Where was I? There we go. Right. Trying to solve one of these explosions. It's a crazy schmoove, I tell you. I know. I really loved animating the breakdance. The little orange breakdancing. If only I could animate more, but it just takes so long to animate. It's so tragic, you know? It's not that I'm lazy. It's just that it takes a year. It takes so long, man. It takes like an hour to animate like 10 seconds. Ooh, 10 seconds if it's really simple. So sad. How do you know where the bombs are? Let's do like here, right? So we know that this has like a 2. So we know that there's a bomb here in the center because I already placed that one there. I already placed a marker there. So that means there's another bomb somewhere along here. And I just gotta kind of figure it out with the context of the other ones. So if it says this, for example, that means there's possibly 2 bombs somewhere around here. Where? I got no clue. You kind of just gotta guess. You could be like, I think there's this base is gonna be fine. And now you know that there's a bomb somewhere. There's 2 bombs somewhere around here, but there can only be 2 bombs, right? That's kind of how you do it. So actually, possibly there could be 2 bombs here, and then the rest could be free. I don't know about that. Seems like it could be the case actually. I don't know if I'd risk it though, but that could be it. Honestly, we're gonna try around that. Yeah, actually. Oh, it's a little risky. That means. Oh, by the way, that means there's also 2 bombs like over here somewhere. Could be 1 here and then 1 here maybe. So who knows? I just know that there's like 2 bombs somewhere in this area as well. Oh my goodness. And you just gotta guess. You just gotta guess and hope for the best. That's kind of where it slows down a little bit, or where it kind of gets a little bit harder, I think. When you're scanning through and you're like, we know there's 1 bomb here. This is a 1. So that means everywhere around it should have no other bomb. So this should be fine. Boop. There we go. And it was. And it was. You kind of just gotta poke around at it and then hope that your guesses are actually fine. And they might not be. Oh. There you go. 1, 2. And that's fine. Oh, we're slowly getting through it. Oh my goodness. I know it takes a little bit of brain power for sure. It's nice, I will say. It's kind of like a Sudoku puzzle that way. That you're kind of using the context of all the other tiles. But sometimes it's not that easy. I don't know. Sometimes you just gotta try your dandiest and hope that things pan out. Speaking of, I think that's kind of what I gotta do right now. 'Cause, oh my goodness, I don't think I got any more context in me right here. There's a 1 tile. So I know it can't be on both sides, but it can be on 1. And that's what I don't like. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to find where would the easiest tile be for a lot of these. Like this has 1 here and it needs another 1 around it. So possibly this one right there. And there you go. If that's a bomb. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. There's a bomb like right here, but I just don't know where. That's half the battle. Ooh. There was someone who said that they're gonna go at the same time that I was going to try to beat me, and I'm pretty sure they probably won. Because oh my goodness, I feel like I'm taking ages just because I don't actually know the like best method of going through this puzzle like super quickly. I wish I did. There has to be. I'm pretty sure like some speedrunners have like a trick. I don't know if they speedrun Minesweeper per chance, but I'm sure they got a trick. And it would be probably 1, 2, 3, and then I could claim this one as 1. I don't know if I want to do that though. I know that at least 1, 2. I know that these 2 are at least there. So yeah, I don't know. I like the idea though of people doing absurd speedruns of things that like shouldn't be speedran. Like I saw earlier today, someone was doing a speedrun of them making a burrito, and I think that's kind of cool. You train yourself just to see how fast you can make a burrito in a speed run. There you go. I think they had a sub 10-second burrito wrapped. Very impressive, by the way. And I don't know if that's the optimal speed. I think you might be able to go a little bit faster. Sometimes though, with the sushi speedrun next, I don't know how easy that is. Also, hi, by the way. Oh my goodness. I remember you. You're from the One Piece reviews. Or you were over there. Oh my goodness. I know a sushi speedrun would go crazy. Probably you would see the top sushi chefs doing that. Would be kind of cool. Would be kind of cool to see that. Oh my goodness. On like a cooking channel, something like that. You already kind of see what's the like the Gordon Ramsay type Hell's Kitchen type of make me a cake in under an hour type of shows. You could definitely have one of those over there, where for a brief moment they're like, all right, now you're doing sushi. And then you get to see the artistry. You get to see the Iron Chef competitions. Yeah, you can see the artistry. How fast they're able to do it. I think 1, 2. Okay, hold on. I gotta think. I gotta use my brain for a second. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3. That one's safe. Perfect. We're slowly chipping through this one. Oh my goodness. This one's hard work. They don't hit around. There's 51 more bombs here in this area. It doesn't feel like it should be. But I know. Oh my goodness. I think it would be kind of funny. I'm sure they have to have done this. That if they made an episode of like Iron Chef, or maybe just like a cooking show period, except all of the people were like really bad at cooking, I think that would be interesting. I think that would be funner to see. Just because I like the concept, by the way. Like also when you see like the Olympics, normally in the Olympics you see like the best of the best competing in one of the top rated competitions or something like that. But I would like to see the Olympics with only the worst of the worst, with the people who have never done anything related to the sport having to go up on the stage and knock themselves out. I think that'd be really fun. Also, wait, there's 2 on the top left that you can flag. These 2? You think? I guess if this is 1 and then this has to be 1 too. No, yeah, you're right. Oh my goodness. Wait. Like that. There you go. Thank you. That big? That's big? It was called Joe's versus Pros? That was a thing? Oh, that would be so cool to see. I don't know. I just think the idea... Okay, hear me out. You have a stadium. We're going to say this is the stadium. It looks like a bowl. A stadium of like, I don't know, 1,000 people or whatever. And within the stadium, you just go like, okay, we're going to do like a race. We're doing a marathon. We're going to pick 10 people from this crowd of 1,000 to compete in this race. Just random 10 people out of the 1,000 to compete in this race. If they win, they gain money or whatever you gain in the Olympics. A medal or something. Oh, and they did football? That would be nice. How cool are you with backseating? I'm fine. I'm okay with it. I'm not gonna lie, this is really just background. I don't want to say background noise, background visuals. It's really just yapping with a side of gameplay, I think. But the game doesn't matter too much. I don't know. A lot of the time it's just like, oh yeah, I was also doing this, by the way. But sometimes, a lot of the times I'll just pull this up or something up on the side and I'll just be like, blah, 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 blah. And then I can draw a little dude if I want. There you go. That's a little dude. We're going to give him a little smiley face. I don't like those eyes. Those eyes are too small. They got to be a little bigger. There we go. Yeah, I think that would be really cool. Oh, that could have been a bomb. Oh my goodness. I did it on accident. Oh my goodness. Yeah, whoopsie. Accidentally blow up something because I accidentally pressed something. On E5? See, the thing is, I don't know how E5 works. I don't know how chess works. Is E vertical or horizontal? Not bad. I know in chess you use the letters and then numbers, but in chess I don't play chess. So so we're back to square one, aren't we? I think 1, 2, 3. And it can't get any more. And then 1, 2, 3. There you go. Ho ho! Making a little bit of progress. I think E is vertical, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. A, B, C, D, E. That doesn't make sense. A, B, C, D, E. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know how that works. Maybe it's from bottom to top. I really don't know how letters and numbers works. Oh my goodness. I don't know how that format works. A, B, C, D, E. A, B, C, D, E. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's where I'm putting it. Oh my goodness. You count from bottom left to top right. Got it. I am very dumb. Oh my goodness. It's been a while since I've even seen the board for chess to know how to count it. So it's been a while since I've seen that format of like okay, letters. I'm gonna put I don't want to write letters. I'll just write A, B, C, and then 1, 2, 3. Got it. That's how you do it. Oh my goodness, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Oof, you gotta go to school. See you. Bye. Hope you do okay. And understand what you're actually looking at. Unlike me. Oh wait, if that's those 3, then we're good here. Yeah. Chess format doesn't work on expert boards because the tiles are 30 long. Oh. Yeah, chess format doesn't work on an expert board because it's 30 tiles long, but only 26 letters. You would have to do... How is it? Is it like what? A, B, C, and then A, B, C? You could do 64-bit format. You do the alphabet in lowercase and then uppercase. I think that's backwards, by the way. I think it's uppercase and then lowercase. So it could work. Oh, sorry. If you're, because I think they have that issue in 64-bit encoding, where you have to use letters to fill in 64 spaces. So they're like, just use capital letters and lowercase letters. That's good enough. It would be like Excel where you use A and then AB. That could work. Yeah, that could work too. You could also just write like 10, 10, you know, you can do the XY just math format. I don't know what format that is, but that would also work. Probably less confusing for my small brain. You could just shoot a random format if you would like, and then we'll just try to guess it, you know. I'll just try to interpret whatever you're throwing out. That would be fine too. Let's see. 1, 2, that means down safe. And that means down safe 2. Ho! Down safe 2. And then this has to get 3. 1, 2, 3. This can only get 2. And then this could get 3. Okay. See, we're making progress. We're doing work. Oh my, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Down safe. Honestly, how else would you single out a specific tile in a chat message? I would actually do it just XY, actually. I would go like the number format, just because I think that's what I'm most used to. But see, also, I think it's because I'm dumb. I would get confused. I feel like I would get confused between top to bottom versus bottom to top. I don't know, maybe right to left. I don't know. Maybe you're doing it like manga panel style. I don't know. Top right to bottom left. Oh my goodness. There's too much ambiguity, I realized, all right? You take a snippet of it and then you highlight the location on a screenshot and then you send it on the Discord to remove all ambiguity of there ever being a problem. Because there's a million different ways you could do it. 1, 2, down safe. Down's also safe. Oh, we're getting somewhere actually. Oh my goodness. I don't trust any of these. It could be up here. There's still 44 bombs. There's still 44 bombs. Expert mode is indeed the toughest one. Yeah, I just noticed the timer maxed out. It's so bad. We're so slow. There's probably somebody who could knock this out real quick, but oh my goodness, that is not me. I'm not that person. There we go. Oh, there we go. That solved it. That solved the top one. I know. There's some people who have that skill set. I have a very casual skill set. A master of none. How does the quote go? Skilled has a collection of none skills. Master of also none skills. That would be me, all right. 1, 2. Here, this should also be fine. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We're actually getting pretty far. Okay, that actually helped out a lot. There's some times where like you feel like you're struggling with a part and then you kind of take a break from it and you go somewhere else and then you immediately lock in and you feel like you can immediately solve it. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Let me get rid of this. Let me get rid of all my nonsense over here on the painting platform. Can I say, oh my goodness, I feel so bad for Microsoft Paint because I don't have any other good painting format, right? There's like Krita and stuff, but there's no like app that you can just open up and quickly start drawing nonsense when you need it. And I saw that a while ago. The Paint app had like a new version that they're trying to do. Windows was trying to push out like a 3D painting app because they're like, we want it to be a painting tool like this one where you can paint anything, but also you can do 3D on it for some reason. And I don't know how well that went for them because I don't hear anybody talk about it. I think the concept was nice, but I don't know if anybody used it whatsoever. It's one of those things that I guess they pushed out when 3D was really cool. When 3D was like, whoa, this is kind of peak. And then like nothing ever came of it. So sad. So sad, honestly. 1, 2, 3. There's one down here. Okay, we'll come back to it. Yeah, but that's crazy. I looked into it because I've started like diving into 3D modeling again. Or at least having to deal with a lot of 3D models. And one of the very annoying things is that there's a lot of, there's kind of like a lot of bad apps or like a lot of fidgety apps whenever you're trying to deal with 3D. It feels like some of them are like very new. Some of them are stuck in like the 80s. One of the biggest problems that I have whenever I'm dealing with a 3D app, is that we can't seem to agree on what the y-axis is. So sometimes you would have a model. Whomp. I'm going to just draw this as a model, by the way, that's standing up. And then you import them into a piece of software. And then, can I go to home, maybe? And then that character ends up being rotated like 90 degrees because they can't agree on the y-axis. So the y-axis changes. It goes from like X, Y, Z to being like a YXZ for some reason. And some other ones, it's like ZYX. I don't know why they all debate why they changed these around. But they changed these around, I'm sure, for some good reason. But it messes me up. And so I was looking at like easy ways of trying to solve that. And there's no good ways. This is just an internal debate that people have been having for like years whenever something is related to 3D modeling. And we haven't found a good solution for it, apparently. 1, 2, down safe. 1, 2, down safe. 1, 2. These are all safe. Look at that. Oh, that unlocked a huge portion. That's nice. That one was nice. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I felt like that got us down to like 37 mines. Oh. Also that one is also pretty good. Oh man. One of the things that I wish is that they gave me a little bit more spaces to see. I know that we're on expert mode, so it can't really be that simple, but I wish it was a little bit simpler to find certain numbers on here, because this is a little bit too vague for me. 1, 2, 3. We know that one has to be there. And then there we go. Ho! We figured out the 4. Never mind. Kind of coming back to it. Here, let me get rid of this. By the way. Bam, 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 bam. I will say, I have gotten more and more used to drawing on the physically, I will say. I've started, I posted a little bit earlier today how I was doing some watercolor work, because for a bit, how do I say this? I like digital art, right? I like digital drawings. I'm gonna do this. How do I pretend that this is digital? You know what? We're gonna have a pen for physical, and then we're gonna have it like maybe on a monitor for digital. And I've realized that I like drawing on both, but it's hard to store both. Like I have a notebook, and that can store all my physical drawings, but then I want a notebook, maybe the same notebook, to store all my digital drawings too, because I like looking at them sometimes physically. So then I would have to print out my digital drawings and slap them on my notebook, and I'm like, that's a lot of work. And then if I want to see my notebook doodles on my computer, I gotta turn that into a PDF, or maybe a picture, like a PNG, and then transfer it to my computer. It's a lot of work, right? If you just want to see your drawing, either on the computer or on paper, or if you're like me, you got the issue where you want both, then you kind of have that uphill battle where you can't win. No matter what, you can't win. I've been journaling a lot, so I've been having to kind of do it all on physical paper, which is very calming. And I also started doing journaling on digital paper, which is a little bit harder. Because again, that thing where you want both a physical cover and the digital cover, and you want both, but you can't have both. So maybe that's just a me issue. I don't know. I don't have a good solution for that one. 1, 2, 3, bam, bam, bam. There we go. It's very nice to be able to yap every now and then come back to this and lock in a little bit for this one. 1, 2, and then we can do all of these from above. There you go. That opened up a nice section. Oh, it feels very nice when it opens up a section for you, because sometimes you're kind of debating whether or not it's good or not, whether what you've done is whether what you've done is right. Horrible. That one was not right. Actually, as it turns out. But why not? Is that 1, 2? That would be 3. Unless it's 1, 2. And this is the second one, so it'd be kind of like that. I guess that's how that works. This is a whole lot of me learning how to also play Minesweeper, by the way. It's a very new experience. Going from beginner to intermediate to expert mode. I feel like you're channeling a lot of brain power for this. And then from here, since we already know that one's there, we can just go around, I think. Right. 1, there. There we go. Okay, good. Just slowly going through it. from here, we'll start working on the bottom one. I like that I was able to kind of knock out this whole section up here. How do I say this? Can I take a snippet of this? Bonk. Let's do that really quick. There I go. Can I see it? Will it give me the snippet that I took? The little screenshot I took? Perfect. I like being able to get a little screenshot of like, I like to break up this little section. So if all of this is hidden, by the way, if all of this is just hiding, I like to kind of break it up into chunks and try to figure out this entire section before moving on to the next section. There I go. So I'm going to try to work on this smaller section because I feel like that's more rewarding than if I hop around, because sometimes it's tough. I feel like working on just a small little section is pretty rewarding, but otherwise it's like it's a maze down here, and I go from here to up here to then down here to then right there. There we go. I don't like how one mine hits and it's game over usually. So true. Let me take a little bit of a three hits and I'm out kind of situation. Would be a little nice if I had a little bit more errors, especially if I'm really bad at it. Or just be like, oh, you got that one wrong, by the way, but it lets you continue. That would also be nice. Are you playing a no guessing mode? What does that mean? I'm too dumb to know what that means, by the way. Also, one, are your, wait, what? Hold on. I gotta log in here for this question. One, are your best friend in Minesweeper? Oh, ones are your best friend in Minesweeper. Because as soon as you find one next to a mine, you can clear out the rest. So true. Okay, I understood what you mean now. Yeah, once you find the one bomb next to the number one, yeah, now you know it's like, okay, that one's safe, that one's safe, that one's safe, right? You can get through it so much faster. No guessing means it's a 50-50? I mean, I could do that. I just feel like I would lose more, right? Like, this one's probably a 50-50. And I just tank it. If it's not it, I just kind of tank it. If it's not, I mean, I could do that, right? This is a 50-50. This feels a lot riskier, though, I will say. But yeah, I mean, it works. I don't know how I feel about it, quite frankly. Do you do a lot of 50-50 guesses in Minesweeper? It sounds tougher for me, I think. Because this one, not going to lie, this one down here is probably a 50-50. It's probably correct. But I don't like that I had to guess that it's correct. The good old guess and check method. Admittedly, it did speed things up like crazy, though. But oh my goodness. It does help you break through it a lot faster, but oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, there we go. And if that one's there, that means all these are fine. More specifically, it means that there's no... Wait, what? More specifically, that means there's no chance for the situation where you're forced to guess. Oh, okay. So instead of taking educated guesses like I was doing right now, no guess mode... Oh, no guess... Wait, no guessing mode removes that. Oh, okay. So, okay. Let me break this down. wait, hold on. Let me break it down. So no guess mode is like a mode that specifically tries to block you from doing more guesses than possible. It's either you guess it correctly or there's a bomb and there's no in between kind of situation. I don't think that's what we're doing. I think this is you can guess if you want on this mode, I'm pretty sure. Because there's a lot of open spaces. I'm sure it'll let you guess if it wanted to. I think that's what you mean. It's just, I don't know if I'm playing it like that, if I'm just playing it too strategically. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. This is the only way I know how to play Minesweeper. So that's why I'm playing it like this. Maybe there are easier ways, and I just don't know. 1, 2. Oh, it could be either. I don't like that it could be either. 1, 2, 3. Down safe. That didn't help me out too much. What can I gain from this? What can I gain from this one? Ooh, it's everywhere. It could be everywhere. That means down safe. That's safe. And now we just have these two down here. I saw that there is a no guessing mode here, but I think I'm just playing standard mode. I don't think I'm playing no guessing mode. That seems tough. This is already hard enough. I don't need to increase the difficulty, I think. Maybe at some point I'll get around to that and I'll be like, oh my goodness, this is way too easy. Oh my goodness, let me play blindfolded actually. You just have it heard audibly. You get the map via audio cues only. And then you just got to go from there or something. No, we're not there. We're not quite there yet. Oh, I don't like it. It could be 50-50 here. This is where, again, guessing happens. 1. I'm trying to get context clues, but I don't think there are any. I think I just got to kind of guess. It could be either 1, 2. There we go. Oh, we cleared out another section. Oh, we're doing great. Now we just have this giant chunk on the side here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we don't need guessing where we're coming from. We got our brains over here. Look at that. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. That means everything else should be fine. 1, 2. Oh, again, it's blocking me. It's doing that weird thing. It could be either one of those. And then down here, it could be 2. So it could be either one of these. This could also be 2. This could be 1. This, I think, would be where you do like a 50-50. If I understand it right. Because I think here is where you gotta guess. I don't think there's a way to not guess. Wait, 1, 2. Never mind. And then we solved it. Right. Okay, never mind. I am just dumb. I am just very dumb. I'm just still learning how to actually do the map. How to actually play Minesweeper. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we actually got around to doing that one right. Oh my. Just takes a little bit of brain power, as it turns out. I just got to think about the what it's asking me to do a little bit more. This is like a Sudoku puzzle actually. Except if you get it wrong, you just explode. So, clutch up maybe. Don't get it wrong. 1, 2, 3. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. Just clutch up. Just get it right. 1, 2, 3. And that's hard. That's hard to be fair. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. But the more you do it, I think the more I do it, the more I am feeling more confident about this, which is ultimately going to be my downfall. But after a bit, you're like, yeah, okay, I'm getting into the rhythm of this. And then boom happens. Is that too fast of an answer? No, that works. We only have 13 bombs to defuse over here. Oh my goodness, we're getting there. If you think about it, right? Hold on. Let me get the snipping tool out. Let me do a little snipping tool of this section. If you think about it, this section is just the beginner mode. All right, just don't focus on the rest of the puzzle. And then this puzzle over here, right? Blah, 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 blah. Don't focus on this side. If we just focus on this side in the center, this is just the easy mode. All right, this is the beginner section of the puzzle. And there's 13 bombs in here. Oh my goodness. But it hopefully is a little bit easier to solve. I hope. 1, 2. Yeah, there you go. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm doing this crazy. I'm going crazy quick. There we go. Also, the music has gotten a little bit calmer. I don't know. I didn't check the music at the start. I'm assuming the music is fine. And hopefully it wasn't up. Did it just die out? Okay, no. This hour multi-hour long video is good enough to not run out. I started it at the start of the stream and it has not ended yet, which is good because if it had ended, it would have told me that I have been trying to solve this for way too long and that I've taken way too long trying to solve a simple puzzle. There you go. And then 1, 2, 3. Nice. 1, 2, 3. Also nice. What? Oh, my goodness. I think that makes 2 errors or maybe 3 errors. I don't know what error we're on. I don't know what problem we're on. If we do get an error, we just kind of undo it and keep going. Because, oh my goodness. Imagine having to restart right now. No, thank you. Horrible. Horrible, I would say. With okay, imagine 7 bombs to go. You mess up. Sorry, man. You got to start all over. What can I tell you? That would be painful. That would be so painful. I'm sure that would be like a challenge of sorts. I don't know if I'm quite there yet to you know, quite tackle that challenge. But maybe at one point I'll feel confident enough to try to give it a shot. Not yet, though. Not for now. But maybe one day. You just completed the game on expert? To be fair, I'm almost done too. Okay, I would have done it as well. I don't know if you started when I started. But that's funny. You did beat me though. Oh my goodness. I have like 10 more. I got like 10 more. Okay. Lock in. Ready? Lock in. Here. Don't lock in. Don't lock in. You had a timer. Your timer was 450. I am not getting there. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, I think my timer would be on like 2,000, maybe 3,000 if it kept ticking upwards. Yeah, that's bad. That's bad. Oh my goodness. Okay. Here, let's continue trying to go for it, shall we? Because we're right at the finish line. I think it was this one, but I don't just want to put a marker down here because I saw that it was here. I want to try to figure out why it was here. Because in my mind, it doesn't make sense. Oh, because there's a 1 here. Right, that's why it would be there. See, now I feel confident. Now I feel better. About actually putting a flag there. I don't want to just do it randomly because it says so. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to do it because I know that there shouldn't be a bomb there. We got 4 more. We got 4 more to go. This is a huge base for only 4 bombs. Technically, if you get in check, you got like a 50-50. I don't know. You got a pretty high chance of getting it right. Check it. Oh. I don't know if I feel confident enough to keep doing that, but the odds are in my favor. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's also good. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, see? I don't know if I have the blind confidence to just go crazy and try to get it like that. Since I know the odds are in my favor. 1, 2. That one's going to be tough. This section down here is going to be brutal. I know that for sure. So let's go on the right side, shall we? And then once we do this, we could wrap up the stream. We're very close to the finish line, fellas. We're so close to being done here. I say losing confidence, trying to find a single value I could click on here. Cause oh my goodness, there's actually none over here that are giving me any freebies from the looks of it. We'll go blind. There. Oh, okay. That did not help. Maybe I should do one next to where I think it would be helpful. But the closer they are to here, right? The closer you find a flag next to a spot. How do I say it? The closer that there is a thing that you need to open, a place you need to dig, next to numbers that have been revealed, kind of makes me feel like there's a bomb here. Okay, probability-wise, the probability of a bomb being here just increased because these are visible, if that makes sense. Something the goat game show theory. You know what I'm talking about? The probability that, like, if there are 3 doors and you pick a random door and we reveal that actually this one has something bad in it, there's a high probability that this one will also have something bad in it, the one that you chose. So you should change your answer to something else. That's kind of what I mean here. It's like, because we know that around these have already been revealed, it kind of tells me that there's a bomb somewhere around here, and I don't like that. I don't trust it. Welcome back. It's so funny that yeah, we're still going. We're still kicking. We are almost done. I know we're almost done with this one. Don't worry, we're getting there. It just takes a little bit of brain power. Okay, we're gonna guess randomly right there. Okay. That does tell us something. It could be here. And if there's a bomb here, that would check out, right? Because there are ones all around it. And there are 2 here. So I think we're fine. I don't think we're fine. I don't think we're... Also, that's messed up if it hits you with an ad once you get it wrong. Let's undo that. That sucks. Oh, man. That's so dumb. The audacity to be like, you lost. Watch an ad, by the way. is brutal. Is brutal, actually. So I think this one had a bomb in it, if I saw it correctly. And then this one didn't. But that seems wrong. I think that's right, though. But that seems wrong. But why? But why? I don't get it. 1, 2, 1, 2. I guess I could see it. But it seems... I don't know. That one seems kind of fishy to me. But I guess so. Those 2 flip tiles could have helped you. I know. I feel like if I was a little bit smarter about this puzzle, if I knew a little bit more about the this, if I maybe practiced a little bit more, if I trained more on beginner mode, maybe I could have solved this without dying as much. But that's okay, because there's only 3 options. Technically, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's a 3 and 9. That's a 1 in 3 chance for me to click any of them randomly and have them be okay. So I got probability on my side here to go for a random one if need be. Though I don't think I need to. I think I got it from here, right? Cause 1, 2. Yeah, I think I got it from here. I don't need to guess anymore. Nope, I might need a guess. For this last one. I see things, but I don't know how to say them. That's okay. I know that's brutal. I know that's how it feels a lot of the times, where it's like it should be easy. There are things that are easy, but they're difficult to explain. 2, 2, 3. Hold on, there's only 2 bombs left. Well, it can't be both of these, because then that'll be that, right? So it has to be either this one or this one. And then that means these 2 bombs are here. So there's only... Nope. Nope, that's not right. I have 2 bombs and 4 spaces. I got this. Think. 1, and then there could be a space here. 1, and then there could be a space here. So it has to be a top one. It has to be the top one. And then 1, 2, 3. That seems like it could be it. It's a 50. It is a 50-50 chance. Go for it. Oh, we did it. We only blew up like 8 times. Oh, that actually is very satisfying. Oh my goodness. Oh, we win these. Thank you all for for all the help, by the way. Oh my goodness. This took a lot of brain power. I know. Oh my goodness. That's so satisfying. That is so satisfying, though. It took way too long. Yeah, nice job. Thank you. Thank you. There you go. Thank you. I'm gonna really quick. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this one. Feel very proud of solving this entire thing. Only exploded a couple of times, but that's okay. Okay, now do Sudoku slash. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Here. I'll put it on the list. Why not? Sudoku slash J. We'll maybe get around to that one day. On the huge list of media to play and or consume. Oh my goodness. But thank you for joining me, by the way. This was a very nice, not as calm as I would expect, session of Minesweeper. A little bit more intense, a little bit more loud than I thought it would be for a calm session. But yeah, thank you for joining me, by the way. It was very nice. That's where we're gonna wrap it up for today. Oh, it's called /J. Oh, that's what you meant. Sorry. I thought the game was called /J. It's just simple Sudoku. You just want me to play simple Sudoku? We have played simple Sudoku. I think. And Sudoku is very nice, actually. Sudoku is very fun too. So there you go. Thank you for joining me. For however long you decided to stick around for. This was very nice. This was very fun. It's good to be back. Maybe we'll do something next time. Hopefully maybe tomorrow. Who knows? And there we go. The end. That's where I'm wrapping it up. The end.